Oh, YouTube! Clap for your favorite YouTube critic and feel the power! What's up, everyone? Daniel here, and welcome to my Gotham Season 3, Episode 2 spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It's taking me about 2 minutes to recap, and then I'll give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't got the memo yet, over the next 3 months I will be reviewing over 43 TV shows, so get up off your ass and check out the rest of the content on this channel. Starting off Gotham this week, we have little Bruce Wayne, little munchkin man. Bruce Wayne, he's meeting Catherine, and he won't continue researching. They end up making a deal, and she says, "We won't kill you as long as you stop researching this whole your parents' murder, etc., etc., etc." So that happens. Valerie Vell and Jim end up teaming up. Sadly, I'm tired of seeing Valerie Vell already, and it's only the second episode of the new season. Ivy has tits. Yeah, Ivy grew up, man. I'm gonna be honest, like, damn. Oh yes. I mean, can you feel it in the air? What is she, still 12 years old, but yet she has a body of it's a little kind of disturbed, but her body is. I'll still do it. So Bullock and Co. end up arresting these 5 freaks, which monsters, freaks, whatever you want to call them, they're still freaks. Now Bullock is under Mooney's spell. Sadly, that ends up happening there, and they're going to. He's gonna help find Hugo Strange. And you want to know where you can find Strange? On November 4th at your local movie theater in IMAX 2D. It's a Doctor Strange reference if you didn't know what I was saying, but Anyway, Ivy is at this guy's house, and he throws away this plant in the trash, and she's very angry, like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh, poor things." The plant's like, "Calm down, there's like a billion other plants in the world except on this one guy's house." Like, she's making a big deal about it. And anyway, so Mooney ends up finding Strange. Apparently she got an early copy, a leaked bootleg copy of Doctor Strange. He can't fix her, so same thing as Peabody said. The cops end up arriving, and the press arrives, and then civilians arrive, led by Oswald Cobblepot. Let him pot your cobble and cobble your pot. He comes up, man, and he's leading the civilians, and of course, how does he do it, man? He's like, "I want Mooney, I'm the Penguin," all that sort of things there, and Gordon is inside. He ends up getting caught. He gives Penguin a little tip. He's like, "Alright, Penguin, I'm gonna take Fish Mooney out in the back. Meet us in 5 minutes. So that ends up happening there. The people rush the house. They kill a bunch of the freaks, which was really funny. And then they end up doing, "Oh, look, here comes the King of the North. Here comes the King of the North." Okay, they don't end up doing that. But, remember what Rob started. I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't seen. But anyway, so Mooney ends up talking to Penguin. And Penguin ends up, really just letting me down. He ends up letting her go, and Vel and Gordon kiss. Wow, we never saw that coming. And she's onto him. She says she's onto him, so she knows the little secrets of Gordon, and she's interested and intrigued to see what she has next. As well, Lee is back in town. Now we'll get on to the pros and cons. So starting off the pros, let me get the easy stuff out of the way. And I say this every single week because I believe it. I think Gotham is one of the most well-shot shows on TV today. The lighting and the cinematography is always beautiful. Especially the lighting at the end when we see Lee coming off the train. And the way the background is in the sky and the steam coming out of the train. It's a well-shot ending. Trump for president? No, thank you. Hillary Clinton for president? No, thank you. Oswald Cobblepot for president? Okay, you got me intrigued. It's kind of weird that all of these civilians are believing in Penguin and his ways, even though he was in Arkham Asylum not too long ago. So they're believing in a man who obviously is insane. And but I like the whole idea of them rushing the house and them killing the freaks. And the girl, one of the girls that were freaks, she was a fast mover. I don't know why she didn't just escape, but okay, at least they're out of the way because those 2 girls were annoying. Robin Lord Taylor as the Penguin, of course, is a blessing. Every single week he graces the screen. Now, I was disappointed that Hugo Strange didn't have a larger part in this episode, but it was great to see him. New Poison Ivy. that I need to have napkins and lotion near me at all times on a Monday night. And I wish I was joking. I'm not. The best way for me to describe this episode, the first half is slow and just it's dragging me along. But the second half, the last 30 minutes, was the best part. Now, I saw the opening 2 times, and it just made me want to go to bed. The whole, like, that's the thing, Bruce Wayne's arc this episode wasn't the best. I like his doppelganger at the end, that was cool, but the whole opening in the Court of Owls, and it's going to be a big part of the season, I know, don't tell me about Court of Owls, I know the whole stuff and everything, but it's just, it was slow. Oh, look at me, I'm Catherine, and I'm rich, and we're the Court of Owls, and we're rich, and I talk like this because I can. I don't know whether it was her voice or her face that bored me the most. And I cannot be the only one that is tired of Valerie Vell already. Who's with me? Are you tired of Valerie Vell already? Seriously, when I saw her in the beginning, and he's like, oh, surprised to see me? No. I think he's kind of talking to the whole audience as well. No, we're not surprised to see you. Gosh, you're going to be part of the show for a while, aren't you? Hopefully she gets killed. I could already see it now. Lee's going to go to Jimbo's house or apartment, whatever, and she's going to hear noise. And then she's going to know that Jim's cheating or Jim moved on, and then, well... Okay, I won't take off any points for this one, but still, I know Poison Ivy. You don't need to acknowledge me. I know stuff too. But Poison Ivy... Oh, these poor plants. Okay, they're just plants. Jesus Christ. I know she changed and everything, but calm down. Like, there's many more plants in the world. It's just 1 or 2 plants. Like, are you really serious? Are you really kidding me right now? I'm assuming she knocked out the guy. He's bleeding. I don't think he's dead because she said water them. So, obviously, she wouldn't talk to a dead person and say water them if he's dead. I'm also being a smartass right now, but I'm being honest. I'm assuming he's knocked out and she told him to water. Kind of. So I'm going to give Gotham Season 3, Episode 2, a solid B. It was a good episode. Again, the first half, really dragging, really slow. Boo. And then the second half is where it picked up. And then I said, this is where Gotham is. This is where we're at. And also, Penguin should have killed Fish Mooney. And maybe I would have given it an A- if he would have killed Fish Mooney. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to smack that like button. You can comment down below too what you guys thought about the episode. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who was your favorite story arc out of this week's episode? Mine is Poison Ivy getting new tits. You can share this review with your friends and hit that subscribe button for more awesome Gotham reviews every single week. Join the Big D Nation. The road to 500 has begun. Join or be deleted. Till next time, bye-bye.